Okay, you guys, so this is part two. So, yeah, you want to allow people to be who they are so you know if that's in alignment with who you are and what you want in your life. You teach people how to love you. You teach people how to interact with you. So if they do something that you don't like and you don't say anything, you don't make any type of gestures towards wanting the opposite of what they're giving you, then that's what you're going to attract. So you want to, if you want love, you want to give love to people. If you want somebody to be positive with you, you want to give what you expect, what you expect back. And sometimes it's even better to not expect nothing back, because when it happens, you're going to be blown away. You're going to be like, oh, like, word, did a that shit just happened. When that shit catch you off guard, you be like, whoa. Like, you hit the whoa on them, like, for real. So, back to the initial topic and how this whole thing, this whole idea came about. How do you know when it's time to, to give somebody the exit letter? You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like we have signs, and I think it's very honest and to say that everybody that's bad for you don't necessarily make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this person is bad. No, that person could be bad for you, but that person can make you feel good at some point in time. You know what I mean? But it's like, I think it's a lesson that we all have to be true and honest with ourselves, to say, okay, well, is this what I need right now? Or am I being fair and honest and telling this person how to love me? Am I teaching them? Am I giving them the chance? Are they taking interest? Are we progressive with this? Are we meeting goals? Are we communicating? These things are only going to be like the Lego blocks to a platform and a foundation that is stable. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I was not even gonna get on live, y'all, because first of all, I'm a mess. I'm not about to get on camera. I do not feel like it. And but I wanted to holla at y'all right quick. Let me holla at y'all, holla. Yeah. So I'm on here. So the 23rd, shout out to the moms who lost children in any kind of way, really. And that's why I'm very sympathetic to people who, lose people, because when death come in your life, like, believe it or not, that should change you forever. And sometimes it's very difficult to make the proper adjustments that we need to make. And we feel like we have to be hard on ourselves. We have to do this. We have to do that. Like, we're not no fucking robots, you guys. Like, really, we cannot keep going. Like, we have to have a break and assess and just break shit down. Like, think about the biggest fucking what is the transportation packaging people? The brown motherfuckers. What is the UPS? Yeah, UPS. So they got this big ass hub and shit, right? You think they don't break the machines down and like let them rest or whatever at whatever amount of time? You know what I'm saying? To allow business to flow. So that's the same thing. Like, bitch, sometimes you need a maintenance check, bitch. Not just your poom poom, guys, not just, you know what I'm saying, your checkups or whatever, whatnot. But really, for real, for real. Like, check on your life. Like, some people, and even I'm guilty of it. Like, I feel like I woke up and like I'm just like, sometimes I think about my growth and where I came from and the things that has taken place in my life and stuff like that. And it's just like, you know, I cannot be ungrateful. I cannot be ungrateful and say, I'm not happy for the progress that I've made, you know, because I think I have did a great job in maturing in who I am and really taking the time to learn myself. And I definitely want to encourage all of my ladies and my gentlemen to do the same, because it is a wonderful feeling, you guys. It's a wonderful feeling. But truth be told, like, at the end of the day, I still have my fucking days, y'all. Like, I still have my days because I'm still human. You know what I'm saying? And I still have feelings and emotions that, I need to make sure that they straight. And I know you guys do too, because I see it all the time on the timeline. And I feel like I'm getting to a place where I feel like this is what works for me. So I'm going to risk being vulnerable, even if I gotta do it on a black screen, you know what I'm saying, to talk to you guys and just let y'all know what's up. A lot of you guys that reached out to me during the time that I was grieving with my son, I really, really appreciate it. It also, everything is a good and bad, and I said I had to talk to myself and really pray about it and see that I needed to see things from another perspective, because it also highlighted a lot of fake love. It was highlighted a lot of fake love. A lot of fake love at that time, because it would be people that was, yeah, girl, and Zamori forever and hashtags and all of that at the time. And it's like, I'm finding out people's feeling certain type of ways, and it never gets to me, and I never speak on it because, you know, it's never brought to my attention in a mature mannerism. But for the people that were genuine from their heart, of all hearts, I really appreciate you, and I will never forget you ever for that. The moms who after like experiencing that trauma in my life, a lot of the moms on my timeline started losing their babies, and it's very, very hard for me sometimes. So sometimes I might reach out to a lot of you guys, and I mean this with all positive vibes and full heart compassion and sympathy, because that is the hardest thing I've ever went through in my life. So I'm with you on that. Excuse me, y'all. So, oh shit, trying to hold my gangsta up. All right, so this new year, a lot of things are gonna change. A lot of things are gonna happen, and I'm gonna be vulnerable for y'all. So y'all ride with me, y'all fuck with me, and I give you nothing but real. For the people who feel like you shouldn't curse, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, maybe I'm not the person you want in your vicinity, because I'm going to do what feels good to me. I'm going to do what makes me me. I'm going to do what makes me happy. And if cursing is one of them, that's what I'm going to do. Do I have businesses? Absolutely. Do I have bills like everybody else? Absolutely. But I'm a person, I'm human. I don't want to be held up to no like magnifying glass. I don't want to be like paparazzi. I don't want like none of that shit, y'all. I just want to be Lalasweetz, the motherfucker that kept it real, the motherfucker who at the end of the day just told it like how she felt, and whether I was right or wrong, whether at that particular time I needed growth, at that pivotal moment when I spoke whatever was on my heart, it was real, it was genuine for that moment in time on this very planet. So I want to leave you guys with that. And I love you so much. And for those, like I said again, that support me, make sure you check out my bundles or whatever with the Maven situation going on. I want to say right now, I got to double check and make sure, so don't quote me on that. But I think Maven's is still paying for the installments when you buy the 3 bundles or the 2 bundles with the lace front. So you guys want to make sure that you check that out. It is on my page. I'll make sure that I insert the link. Let me see what else. Okay, so the roadside assistance, I don't know, it's some freaky shit going on with this weather here. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, so make sure that you put down below where you are checking in from, so I make sure that I see where my beautiful people are coming from and where you are. So definitely make sure that you check out the roadside assistance for the people who have teenage drivers, things like that. It's a really great idea to have that popping. Not only that, it helps out when something happens out of town and you need towing and stuff like that. You're not in your original setting. So if you have any questions, I also have a page for that. So I'll make sure I drop the link for that. Let me see what else I have. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm a little bit all over the place. So I still have the legacy situation going on. What I'm looking, what's popping with that, and the update with that is the legacy joint is probably gonna pop off very soon. I'm probably gonna be doing some funding, some fundraising, and some things like that, just to make sure that Legacy's product is really authentic, because at the end of the day, when it comes to being authentic and really having that seal, like right now, I'm just using free platforms to utilize, to kind of just getting my idea from the paper or from my mind onto some type of canvas. That kind of helped me to kind of deal with my anxiety sometimes. So sometimes, if you're suffering with anxiety, sometimes you may want to, well, let's say the anxiety, because we don't want to claim it, okay, you guys? So, you say the anxiety. So when I have problems with the anxiety, what I tend to do is I tend to, find some type of like music. I love music. I do some type of like, at one point I was painting, and if you like